Namaste students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe my channel. Also do like and share your comment in the comment box. Thank you. Standard 5th and 6th English Grammar, Subject and Predicate. So let us start with this topic, that is subject and predicate. As you all know, a sentence has a subject and a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. Now, a sentence contains two parts, that is, first one, a subject and a predicate. So, a complete sentence has two parts, that is, subject and predicate. Subject is a naming part and predicate is a telling part. Both subject and predicate together makes a complete sentence. What is a subject? A subject is a naming part. It tells who or what the sentence is about. That means a subject is a noun. So students, a complete subject can be a noun, or it can be a pronoun or a noun phrase. For example, Nikki plays football. Here, Nikki is a noun which is a subject. Next example, we are going out for dinner. Here, we is a pronoun. So, we is a subject. Next example, my mother's name is Anupama. Here, my mother's name is a noun phrase. So, my mother's name is a subject. The subject. What is a subject? The subject tells you who or what the sentence is about. The subject has a noun and it can be one word or group of words. The predicate tells you something about the subject. The predicate also has a verb. For example, Bihu is an Assamese dance. Here Bihu is a subject. Is an Assamese dance is a predicate. What is Bihu? Bihu is a type of dance. So it is a noun over here. That is why a noun is a subject. And the remaining part of the sentence is a predicate. That is an Assamese dance. Here, in this example, Bihu is only one word which is a subject. Now we will see in the next example a group of words which is a subject. The next example is the astronaut Sunita Williams has been to space many times. Here you can see the astronaut Sunita Williams is a subject. So here you can see a group of words which is a subject, that is the astronaut Sunita Williams. And the remaining part of the sentence, that is has been to space many times, is a predicate. Every complete sentence has a subject and a verb. That means a complete sentence always has a subject and a verb. A sentence also consists an object. The object is a person, animal or thing that receives the action of the noun. It answers the questions what or whom. So the subject does something or is or has something. Like for example, the subject does something. Just see here children. The example is Nikki reads detective stories. So here the subject is Nikki, and what the subject is doing? She is doing some action. What is that action? Reads. So an action word is a verb. Here reads is a verb. So Nikki is a subject, read is a verb, and detective stories is an object. Whenever you want to find out an object, you have to ask the question to the verb. What does Nikki reads? Nikki reads detective stories. So the answer is detective stories. Your detective stories is an object. The subject has something means, here the example is given, poisonous snakes have fangs. So has something means, have fangs is to have something. Here poisonous snake is a subject, have is a verb, and fangs is an object. Here in this example, Zoya is a subject, switched off is a verb, and the fan is an object. Students, in this picture, I have given you some more examples about subject, predicate and an object. Let us see the first one. Mr. Shastri bought a sack of wheat. So here, as I told you, you have to ask the question what or whom to that sentence. Here in this sentence, we can ask the question what? What did Mr. Shastri bring? So what did he bring? He bought a sack of wheat. So here a sack of wheat is an object. Let us see the second one. My sister posted a letter. For this example also we can ask the question as what? What did my sister post? So the answer is a letter. Here a letter is an object. The third example is Amla drew a dinosaur toy. Same thing over here also. What did Amla draw? So the answer is a dinosaur toy. A dinosaur toy is an object here. Fourth one is this girl is reading a book. What does this girl read? So answer is a book. So here a book is an object. Ravi's father drives a tractor. What does Ravi's father drive? So the answer is a tractor. So here a tractor is an object. Now students, here you can see that I have given you some more example about subject, verb and object. Here for the subject I have made a different box. Verb is written in the center of the subject and an object, and the object is the third column, which is also given in a box. First one is my sister Asha plays the tabla. Same thing, you are going to ask the question as what over here. What does his sister Asha plays? So here the answer will be the tabla. So the tabla is an object. Second one, she is eating an apple. What is she eating? So the answer will be an apple. So an apple is an object over here. Meena helped a dog. A dog is an object. Mother is cleaning the window. The window is an object. Rahul met his friends. His friend is an object. Reema called Meera. Meera is an object here. Rohan read the newspaper. The newspaper is an object. Now see children, here I have given you a small exercise based on subject and predicate. Circle the subject of the sentence, underline the predicate of the sentence. So students, here you are going to circle the subject and underline the predicate of the sentence. Let us see the first one. Allison jumped on her bed. Here in this sentence, Allison is a name of a girl. So Allison is a noun. That is why Allison is a subject and jumped on her bed is a predicate. Here jumped is a verb. On her bed, bed is an object. Same way children, you are going to do the other remaining 9 sentences for homework. Students, here I have given you one more exercise which is based on subject, verb and object. The previous exercise was based on subject and predicate, where you have to circle the subject and underline the predicate. Here we are going to see about the subject, verb and object. As you all know that the subject of a sentence is what the sentence is about. The verb in a sentence is the action word. The object receives the action of the verb. For example, the cat ate the mouse. So here we can ask the question, the cat ate what? So the answer is a mouse. Here a mouse is the object. One more example, John hit his sister. John hit whom? So the answer is his sister. So here his sister is the object. So based on this, I have given you an exercise over here. Write a subject on the red line and an object on the blue line to complete each sentence below. The first one is dash bought dash. So children, here you can write anything of your own. You can write any noun, any subject and any object. So students, you can write the first one as Meena bought a book. Same way you can do for the other given blanks. Second one is dash likes dash. Third is dash made dash. This is the continued part of that exercise. Fourth one is dash is carrying dash. Fifth, dash bit dash. Sixth, dash used dash. Seventh, dash is cleaning dash. 8. Dash is watching dash. 9th, dash washes dash. And 10th one, dash took dash. So children, please do this homework in your grammar notebook. Students, now we will end up here. I hope so you all have understood the topic, that is the subject and predicate. Please complete the homework in your grammar notebook. Please do subscribe my channel, like and comment me in my comment box if you have any doubt. Thank you. Thank you once again for watching this video till the end.